Last year I made a video comparing the KAR98 to the SPR-208 and that did quite well. However, since then the stats have changed for these weapons, for both of these weapons, and now we need to reevaluate it. We're going to basically reassess it and just see how it stacks up now, for the results will be different. So, kicking right off, both these guns have had nerfs and buffs. So, we're basically going to go down and use the updated stats for 2021. So, the initial damage on the KAR98 is going to be 154, dropping off to 86 if you hit the stomach. On the Norma SPR-208, yes, we are using the Norma rounds in this one because I think at the minute that's the best one to go for. It's going to be 167 and then 93 if you hit them in the stomach. So this is actually quite good damage for both these sniper rifles. However, I do think that 167 is one of the higher number for a sniper, let alone a marksman rifle. So yeah, the SPR is going to do more damage in that regard. Both these weapons will do 250 damage to the head from any range, so you will be rewarded for hitting the head. The KAR98 has a fire rate of 44 rounds per minute, and this is compared to the 47 on the base 208 Norma. Now, you can knock this up to 57 using the featherweight. However, I don't really think that that's necessary because it's fast enough for my liking, to be completely honest. Next, we are going to talk about the bullet velocities. The bullet velocity for the KAR98 is going to come in with the long... When I do this, by the way, it's always with the longest barrels. So the longest barrels in the monolithic. It's going to come in at 1,033 meters per second, which is extraordinary. After that, it's going to be it's going to be 1175 for the SPR Norma mags, which is faster. This is faster than an EBR. This is faster than most sniper rifles with a barrel on. So yeah, that's a very, very high number. Also, a note with this as well, it has got super good bullet drop. Obviously, it's got a really fast bullet velocity. However, it's not going to drop quickly either. It's going to take a long time for the bullet starts to drop off quite a bit. So it's a little bit more forgiving to try and hit headshots at range. The next comparison, this is probably where they differ the most, is going to be the ADS speed. Now, to get these bullet velocities and etc. ranges, it's going to be 510 milliseconds for the Norma compared to 397 on the KAR98. Now, that's bear in mind that we're using a scope, a tac laser on both, and the longest barrels on both. So I'm giving them the exact same attachments on this regard. So that's just something for you to bear in mind. Now, that obviously leaves an attachment spare. Now, we're going to talk about that in a second now. So basically, you have an attachment spare on the car. You can put that on a stock. I personally run focus with that, just because it's nice to not be flinching when you're getting shot at, which is very important when you need to be going for the headshots on these sniper rifles. Whereas on the Norma, you need to use that extra attachment on the actual Norma mag itself, because with the base ammo, honestly, this gun isn't special. So that's just something for you to bear in mind. Now, that doesn't mean to say that the Norma doesn't have its strengths. It really does. So we're going to talk about some of the Norma strengths now. It has, in what is my opinion, the far superior optic. The sight for it is so much better than the KAR98 scope. As a result, and with the super good bullet drop, it means that the Norma is better at range and it has far superior bullet drop when you start looking out to 200, 300, 400 meters plus. In regards to the KAR98, it does have some things that it's better at the Norma too. So, for example, it is super fun. You will have more fun using this gun using the Norma rounds, in my opinion. Hitting a headshot with it is far more satisfying than with the Norma. Don't get us wrong, the Norma is still satisfying as all hell, but it's more satisfying on the car, in my opinion. The car is slightly better in the mid-range, and we'll get into that because it has this golden range when you compare all the stats. It has this golden window, I'm going to call it, between 78 and 93 meters, where if you're hitting chest and stomach shots, the car will kill quicker than the SPR-208 Norma. Now, if it's if it's closer than 78, the Norma's got the advantage. If it's further out than 93, the Norma has the advantage. However, between 78 and 93 meters is where the car truly excels. So if you're going to be going out and going for mid-range encounters with these weapons, the car might be the pick for you. However, if you want a sniper rifle that can actually snipe at longer ranges, competing with the likes of the AX50 and the HDR, and a few more of the other crap Black Ops sniper rifles, Norma's the one for you. If you want mid-range engagements and insta-drops, KAR98 is for you. So guys, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. We will be streaming and getting more gameplay videos out. I am on day 11 of the 12-day working stint I'm doing at the minute, and all overtime as well. So it's like nice 12-hour shifts. Oh, good for the pocket, at least for things that I'm planning to do in the future. So you'll be seeing all that later on in the year. So yeah, we do this for a reason, guys. Bear with, keep your faith in the project, because from about June, July onwards, things are going to be getting seriously exciting here. I'm actually going to do something a bit different as well. I'm going to plug an Instagram in here. So hit me up on Instagram, and you'll be able to see how we go as we build into it. But yeah, I'm probably going to be covering the new weapons in the coming days of the channel. And like I say, next week, more streams and gameplay videos will be coming out, because I missed them. I haven't played on COD in about 2 weeks, and I'm really, really, really itching to play. So yeah, and I will see you in the next video. I think I've covered everything. If I've not, oh well. Peace.